Yo, what's going on, guys? It is time for another reaction video. Today I'll be reacting to another song from Shakespears' sister, and this time it's going to be Goodbye Cruel World. So I did one by Shakespears' sister before, and you guys suggested, I think there's about 2 or 3 more songs that y'all suggested, so I'll be reacting to all of those. Before I start this video, I just want to mention I got a few people that responded to some of the things I said about the last one. It's never my intention to offend anybody, so if I do, please realize that I'm not trying to be offensive in any way. The last video, there was a part that I said, I made the simple reference that I thought part of it was corny. And I think that was taken out of context and people thought it was kind of like a diss to the artist. And when I mentioned that I thought it was corny, all I thought was that in contrast to the way that the rest of the video had been put together, I thought that that part of the video, the acting wasn't that great. It was a little cheesy, so it didn't come across on the same scale that the rest of the video did. So I got more insight to it. I was let in on the fact that she was apparently intoxicated when she filmed that, so she was a little overly animated with her face. I get what they were trying to go for in the video, basically. I understood the context of the video, and that's not what I thought was corny. It was simply the way that the acting was done. And that was really it. So I don't want to offend you guys. That's not my goal here. So let's go ahead and get into this video from Shakespears' sister. Here we go.
What is it you want anyway? Money? I've got millions. I've got oil wells in Texas pumping and pumping.
Ah, shut up and practice. I made you and I come break you.
Look, I'm just trying to tell you the way things really are. You know, you wouldn't be able to do these awful things to me if I wasn't stuck behind this guitar.
But you are, Mars. You are stuck behind that guitar. Okay, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
She knows if she touches it, she'll break it. She can see all the house lights fading, and the ground beneath her feet is shaking. She's singing bye, bye, my old friend.
So I don't know this one. The last one I listened to by Shakespears' sister, it turned out that I actually knew the song, but I just hadn't remembered it because it had been so long since I had heard it. This one so far doesn't sound familiar. I'm enjoying it, but the sound of the song, it takes me back to like an era, it's like, for me, the 90s was like well, let me think here. Early 90s was basically high school for me. So I think as we go through different years, so like there's the music of the 60s, the 70s, 80s, 90s, and so on. There's different little pockets, and now it's even getting to where it moves even faster. Like a pocket of music might last for about 3 to 5 years of like a kind of a certain sound. And this definitely takes me back, like just the sound of this music kind of takes me back to my high school days and makes me feel like I'm in that moment, sort of, even though I've never heard the song, like the style of the song.
You're never gonna see my face again. You left me outside in the rain. So bye-bye, Mr. Lane.
That like reverse sound again is kind of like makes me think of other songs from the same time frame that had that same style, that same sound.
Well, now her grass is looking greener, and you hope that sometimes you might see her. What a diamond boy, looks like you missed it. Must have left you feeling sick and twisted.
All right. So, a couple questions for you. Those of you who are familiar with Shakespears' sister, the one with the long hair versus the one with the short hair. What's the name of the one with the long hair, and what's the name of the one with the short hair? From the comments, I believe somebody mentioned that one of them was from the Bananaramas. I think I'm saying that right. But which one's which, and who's who? I like the voice from the one that has the shorter hair better than the one with the longer hair. And then one with the longer hair is the one that I was kind of commenting on in the other video I did, that I thought her expressions were kind of cheesy. And I guess that's like her go-to thing. That's her shtick, because it looks like she was doing a lot of similar things in this video too. She just makes this goofy, crazed face. Like it's her go-to thing. Kind of find it distracting sometimes from the music itself. Like if you do it once in a while, I guess it's one thing, but it seems like she just does it over and over and over. And I've got a couple of more of their songs lined up, so I'll be curious to see if she does the exact same thing in those videos as well. Song overall, didn't love it, didn't hate it. It was just another song for me. So another question for y'all is, I don't recognize it at all, so that tells me it probably wasn't a very big song here in the US, even at its time. But was it a big song wherever you are? It seems like the group has a strong following from Britain, because I noticed on the other one that a lot of the views are coming from the UK. So was this something big there, or from wherever you're watching this video right now, was this a popular song where you live? Just like to curious to know. If you've got any other suggestions for me, let me know in the comments. Some of the stuff I had suggested previously was Morrissey. I went and looked up that song title. Turns out the original song, I think, was actually through the Smiths, because I know the Smiths and Morrissey are a mix of the same band members. So I'll be reacting to that one coming up soon. But yeah, if you got other things you think I should react to, it doesn't matter if it's current music, if it's old music, I don't care what genre it is. I would love to see y'all's suggestions in the comments. I will see you guys in the next video. Later.